Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about supply chain optimization, specifically how efficiency and speed play a critical role in modern logistics. First layout, my name is Samad Wafataya, often called Wafa, and let's get started to introductions of understanding supply chain optimization. So, what do we mean by supply chain optimization? To understand this, we first need to identify the primary objectives of any supply chain. These objectives are fairly straightforward and cost efficiency, faster delivery times, and higher customer satisfaction. Once we understand the goals, the next step is to analyze relevant data. This includes customer demand, inventory levels, and production capacity by using advanced technologies like data analytics and machine learning. We can identify specific areas that need improvement and develop smarter strategies. But here is the key point. Optimization is not a one-time task. We must continuously monitor and adapt our processes based on market change and evolving business needs. Many of us didn't know about supply chain, so firstly out I will define it, what actually supply chain is. A supply chain involves managing the flow goods, information, and resource from the point of origin all the way to the end customer. There are several key activities involved. Firstly, production, where goods are made based on the demand. Second is processing, which transform raw materials into finished products. Third, warehousing, where goods are stored before distribution. And finally, distributions, which ensures products actually reach the consumers. Each of these stages requires close coordination between suppliers, manufacturers, distributions, and retailers. When this coordination works well, we achieve efficiency, lower cost, and greater customer satisfaction. To make things more practical, let we look at 4 critical areas in supply chain management. First, accurate demand planning. This helps us procure raw materials more efficiently. Second, production management. We need to ensure the manufacturing runs smoothly. Third, efficient distributions. This is about getting products to the right place at the right time. And fourth, returns handling. Yes, managing returns is just as important as managing outgoing shipments. Together, these 4 pillars form the backbone of a well-managed supply chain. Now, let we talk about transportation and inventory management. The importance of logistics inventory management cannot be overstated. Why? Because it directly affects operational smoothness and distribution efficiency. When we manage logistics inventory well, we can reduce storage costs, minimize the risk of shortage that could disrupt production, and ensure that products are available on the time to meet market demand. Effective inventory management also help us respond quickly to change in customer demand. This ultimately increases customer satisfaction and strengthens our competitiveness in an increasingly fierce market. On the flip side, without effective logistic management, companies face serious risks like delivery delays and supply shortage, which can hurt productivity and profitability. So, we must careful and strategic logistic management is truly the key to sustainable growth. Next point is warehousing and procurement. Okay. Warehousing and procurement is good. Warehousing ensures that we have stock accuracy and smooth order processing. This directly impacts customer satisfaction because orders can be processed and shipped more quickly and accurately. Efficient shortage management also saves operational costs and time. The storage and retrieval processes become faster, which increases employee productivity as well. Now, what about procurement? Procurement is a crucial element of supply chain management. It ensures stable raw material supplies, maintain product quality, and drives cost efficiency beyond just buying materials. And procurement also mitigates the risks of the supply disruptions and builds strategic relationship with supplier to increase profitability. Next point is solutions to overcome the challenges. Of course, supply chain is without challenges, right? So, what solutions can be implemented? First, change management programs. People and processes need to be ready for transformation. Second, cost-benefit analysis. We need to evaluate every decision carefully. Third, integrate IT systems or information and technology system. Technology connects all the moving parts of the supply chain. And fourth, agile practice. We must be flexible enough to adapt when things change unexpectedly. These four solutions, when applied together, can help us overcome most supply chain challenges. So, the conclusion is optimizing the supply chain is absolutely crucial. In today's competitive business world, supply chain efficiency and effectiveness can determine whether a company succeeds or fails behind. Optimization allows companies to reduce costs, improve customer service, and respond more quickly to market change. However, achieving this requires a well-thought-out strategy and the use of appropriate technology. Without a strong strategy, even the best tools will not deliver results anyway. So, with the right combinations of planning, technology, and continuous improvement, we can achieve the outcomes that we want. So, that's the conclusion of my presentations. Thank you very much for your attention.